Presenting Lyly's grammar in the sonnets. Shakespeare's sonnets are far more interesting than most people think. My video, Polyptoton's Glue, provides evidence that many sonnets are connected by rhetorical to figures such as Polyptoton, Antanaclasis, homostoikos, perissologia, and antiphrasis. Nina Green in Volume 2 of Brief Chronicles shows how two plays allude to this page from William Lyly's Latin grammar. It was the standard Latin grammar for grammar schools. Here is the first allusion from Act 1, Scene 2 of The Merry Wives of Windsor. Evans and Will are talking. What is fair, William? Poacher. Polecats. There are fairer things than polecats, sure. The black type excerpt from William Lyly's grammar shows the word poacher, fair, is absolutely being referenced. Here is the second allusion from Act 2, Scene 1 of the first part of Henry IV, and notice how the word is golding with an O rather than an E. It's a direct reference to the real author's uncle. Go to, homo is a name common to all men. Bid the ostler bring the golding out of the stable. Farewell, ye muddy knave. And it's also got a pun on the author's real name in fair. Here is another allusion to the grammar from Act 4, Scene 2 of Titus Andronicus. Demosthenes, what's here? A scroll and written round about, let's see. Integer vitae, celescura purus non eget mari jaculus ne arcu. Chiron, oh, 'tis a verse in Horace, I know it well. I read it in the grammar long ago. I just... A verse in Horace, right, you have it. Hidden among the sonnets are more allusions to this page from William Lyly's Latin grammar. This section, from the very beginning, is alluded to by the rhetorical figure of Polyptoton. This is how it is done. As you recall, sonnets 5 and 6 are glued by the word fair using Polyptoton. Polyptoton is the repetition of the same word with the same meaning, but in a different way, varying such as case, mood, tense, person, degree, number, and gender. It's also an example of the trio sunt omnia principle, and add the 9 numbers that they appear on. 4 plus 13, another cheeky allusion to the real author. Here is the first connection to this page. Unfair, fairly, and fair are 3 forms of the word fair. In William Lyly's grammar, we have bonus, bona, bonum, a 3-fold repetition of bone, or good, and it is again Polyptoton. Here is the second connection to the page. Pulcher, fair. And here is the authorship clue from the very bottom of the page. Edwardus is my proper name. Polyptoton in the sonnets is therefore a hidden allusion to this page. We also have distillation, and distilled is another example of Polyptoton, as well as winter and summer. We have husband and husbands in sonnets 8 and 9, child and children. Sonnets 17 and 18 have heaven as an example of Polyptoton, which is repeated 3 different ways. Life is also repeated 3 different ways, and it's an example of homostoikos, where the same word or theme is present in the same line in adjacent poems. And again the word eyes, Polyptoton and homostoikos. Sonnets 26 and 27, thoughts is an example of Polyptoton. There's clouds in Sonnets 34 and 35. And salve, which is again homostoikos and Polyptoton. Sonnets 44 and 45, thought is demonstrated by Polyptoton. Sonnets 46 and 47, my heart, bracket, hearts. And again, my hearts appears on the same line as my heart in Sonnet 47. Once again, homostoikos. Beauty in Sonnets 53 and 54. Shades in painting, Polyptoton and an allusion to covering something with pigment. We also have beauty in Sonnets 67, 68, and 69. And flowers, an extended metaphor, and also Polyptoton. And stores between Sonnet 67 and 68 is Polyptoton and homostoikos. Sonnets 87, 88, and 89, we have akalautha and Polyptoton. 97 and 98, the poet's absence. Fair appears 4 times in Sonnets 104 and 105 and has a double pun. Again, add the line numbers to get a Latin alphabet repeating count value. Prove is another example of Polyptoton alluding directly to the page in William Lyly's grammar. Proof, proved, and prove. 3 forms of the same word. We also have error and errors. And the most famous is will. It's perissologia, Polyptoton, and epistrophe. So there we have it. Shakespeare's sonnets allude to, in many cases, this section of the page in William Lyly's grammar. Edwardus is my proper name. This is more proof that Edward de Vere was Shakespeare. Thanks for watching.